American reacts to German breakfast. Let's take a look. Willkommen. My name is Sean Huggins, and this is React with Hugs.
I want to see how he reacts when he thinks no one's watching.
I can't help it if he's weird.
He's American.
He's going crazy with that work.
Everybody reacts differently.
I think he's weird, but that's me.
He's American, you know.
Welcome to React with Hugs. Let's hop straight into today's comment of the day. So today's comment of the day comes from M.R.3912, and they say, German sausages are the worst. Oh, dude, this one made me laugh. I had to include it as a comment of the day. Thank you for the laugh. That one is going in my Rolodex of German jokes. So much appreciated. But let's hop into today's reaction. All right, so today we're taking a look at German breakfast from Germany versus USA. So by the looks of it, we have a German man here and a American guy here, and they're probably buddies, and they probably do stuff in Germany comparing it to America. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I do here, so this is perfect, I think. So today we're going to take a look at German breakfast. As always, doing this while I'm hungry, as is tradition. Let's talk about food when I'm hungry. Yay! I did it again, guys. Woohoo! Always reacting to food when I'm hungry. Or maybe I'm always hungry because I'm reacting to food. I don't know. Either way, that's what we're doing today. So, enough dilly-daddling. Let's get into it. Los geht's!
Welcome to the Alex and Jim show. We're gonna have breakfast in Mainz.
I'm really excited about this. This is something that we've been talking about doing for a couple of months now, because we did get to a few American.
This guy is so American on the right. Dude, the way he is dressed, you could just, you can see that he's American from a mile away. Now, it's also worth noting that this video was uploaded 14 years ago, so like 2010-ish. So, yeah, but still, just so American. The sunglasses, the hat, the hair, the polo, the watch, everything so American.
In restaurants and try to shoot, and we always got denied.
They just didn't want to let us shoot in there.
Denied, and so we just came here, and the nice people just immediately were like, yeah, of course, come shoot, enjoy breakfast.
This guy reminds me of everybody I went to high school with.
Cafe Expo, they're all over Germany. Super nice places to eat at. So
yeah, great breakfast food. So
we're gonna grab some food from the buffet.
See you in a second.
All right.
So we've grabbed our food, and
breakfast buffet.
One thing that you'll notice is, the very first thing that I noticed when I first came to Germany is lunch meat with breakfast.
Yeah, dude, I'm still not used to that. I know Germany has the best bread in the world that everyone says. I'm not a big bread guy. Everyone knows that if you've been watching the channel. I'm not a big bread guy. So for me, the German bread is good for sure, but I don't care for bread that much. So it's it doesn't really matter to me. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to eat, lunch meat and lunch cheeses just on their own. So then the German breakfast for me becomes, what else can I get besides the German breakfast sandwich experience? You know what I mean?
Something I'd never had growing up, ever. So I think I would say it's very uncommon in the United States.
Definitely very
uncommon. At least from where I'm from, and, generally speaking.
So lunch meat is like cheese, salami, like ham, and turkey perhaps.
Yeah.
And you just basically take your roll and, this is like normal rolls, but you can have like rolls with wheat on them, all kind of stuff, and with cheese. And you just put either butter on there or not, however you like it. And you eat that.
Right, you just make a sandwich. A breakfast sandwich of goodness.
Yo, this guy is loading his bun up. The American dude is loading his sandwich up. Look at this guy.
What Jim is doing right there, putting 15 slices of meat and everything he can find on his table into his bread. Not like an American way of eating a German breakfast. But yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do.
Now you have a Big Mac.
Really fancy. For breakfast, you get you can have tomatoes with mozzarella cheese.
Ooh.
And salmon or something. But
it's almost like a caprese salad, almost.
Right. That's pretty more like a brunch kind of thing than actually just a breakfast. And
I like that.
What else would you have for breakfast in the thinking of? We'd have some fruits, perhaps some yogurt.
Well, I mean, there was. Did you mention the salmon?
Salmon, I mentioned that.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, I forgot the horseradish sauce though. We eat salmon with a horseradish sauce.
Yeah.
Salmon with horseradish sauce. I don't think that I have tried that, but I would love some salmon for breakfast. That would be great.
Good.
It is really good. I mean, for instance, we do have right here American style breakfast. And, you know, in the U.S., you'll have, you know, scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon.
Oh, dude, look at that. Bacon, eggs, tater tots, and meatballs? Meatballs are not typically something that we would eat for breakfast in Germany, but scrambled eggs, bacon, tater tots, for sure. Oh, yes.
Hash browns. And
Hash
this
browns,
is very
same
American
thing as tater tots.
breakfast,
Or
right?
cereals, like if it's not
Yeah.
for a smaller breakfast, right?
Yeah, if you're having a cold breakfast, you know, we eat a lot of cereals and Pop-Tarts and
Pop-Tarts.
crap
Those
like
are
that.
amazing, sweet in the morning.
Pop-Tarts,
Get
yeah.
your sugar up. One thing that's super like interesting to know and handy to know when you're in the US and you're eating breakfast at like a breakfast place, like if you order like eggs, they're gonna ask you how you want your eggs prepared. And it took me like 15 times of eating breakfast in the US before I actually figured out what means.
So there's scrambled,
There's scrambled eggs, which is in German Rührei.
over easy.
Scrambled, over easy, sunny side up, over hard, Benedict, hard boiled. I don't know
Over
what
easy,
else.
which basically means
There's so
it's
many
just-
ways to make
it's
an
flipped
egg.
once at the very end, but the egg yolk is still liquid, right?
I
Yeah,
think so, yeah.
yeah.
And then there's sunny side up,
Which is just
just
Fried.
cooked on the bottom, right?
Fried on
and
one
then-
side.
Right, and then so what else is there?
I think there's over medium,
Over medium,
Yeah.
where the egg yolk is
Half
the
and half.
yolk is more cooked, and then you know, or
Over
you can get
hard.
boiled or
boiled or boiled.
whatever you want it to.
And of course, one thing we do want to mention, since we're in Germany, is Nutella.
Nutella. Dude, we have Nutella in America, but it is definitely not nearly as prominent as it is in Europe in general. We have peanut butter mostly in America, I feel like. I feel like in America, the way that we use peanut butter, Germany uses Nutella, and vice versa. Both places have the other thing and both places like the other thing, but the frequency that you use them in dishes and candies and cakes and desserts and stuff like that, it's like flipped. Everything is peanut butter in America, everything is Nutella in Germany, but we still have a little bit of each on the other side, you know?
On that one, which is a big part of many German breakfasts. Did you eat Nutella when you were young?
No,
I didn't either, but like,
No,
it's
no.
very, very popular in Germany.
love
like,
Nutella.
You can find it
but
anywhere.
you'll see it in the U.S. some now. Like but like a couple of years ago, I'd never seen it in the U.S. But now it's you know it's carrying over. So it's a really great thing. Oh, explain. Was it quark?
Oh, quark, yeah.
Yeah, explain this.
Quark.
This is something that we don't have
It's like
for the most part.
yogurt,
Quark. So
right?
quark is kind of like, it's kind of like a thing between yogurt and sour cream, but it's not sour and it has like very little fat. So like,
And it's not sweet.
Greek
That's right,
yogurt.
it's not sweet. Like
Maybe?
Right.
it's really just
Plain Greek yogurt?
a thing
Maybe?
white
I don't know.
that tastes like nothing. And you
That's
do
exactly it. I mean, it really doesn't have a taste at all, but it's very, very good with fruit. Mm-hmm. And I just
or making like other things out of it with, you know, like you can put some like some little sugar.
I think that is what Issa used to make my overnight oats. She used to always make me overnight oats, like for the whole week. She would make a giant batch with, I believe, quark, mango quark, something. What is that? What am I trying to say? Somebody in the comments knows what I'm trying to say. Mango quark, something like that. That's, I think, the base of what she would use, and then add all the other ingredients in on top of that. And it was very good. It's a nice, solid, healthy, you know, way to add nutrition to a meal, you know?
Sugar in there, some vanilla, like powder,
like
and then
it.
you have like kind of like a yogurt kind of thing, or a quark.
and a lot of Germans make this themselves, right? I mean, your dad made it.
Right. Well, he just took the quark and then he put things in there.
Quark.
Did he? Okay, I thought
Usually you don't make quark yourself at home.
Oh, I thought you had. I think you liked it.
I might have done that. I remember actually because I tried to make like a sweet quark when I was in the US. So I just was at the very beginning. I just bought sour cream, and it was like a
Ugh.
sour, terribly tasty dessert.
No. You
not-
do not want to substitute sour cream for quark. That's for sure. Those are not the same thing. I know that much.
Good.
No, it was not.
I don't know much,
Well,
but I
once
know
again,
that much.
we really want to thank the good people at Extra Bop. Very good
What is this? Extra Blatt.
restaurants around Germany.
Russian?
I mean, I don't think they're that hard
Extra
to find.
Blatt.
And most
No,
of
they're
them-
using the city center.
and very, very good food, very affordable.
It's like, and they have like
Looks
any
good.
kind of food, so you can go there at night and they have good cocktails. And
Yeah.
they're not paying for a breakfast. This is really
Cocktails.
just like authentic.
Nice.
We like that place.
Yeah, we really do. I wish they were paying for a
Yeah, we
breakfast.
might ask them later. Thinking that.
But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed.
Yeah, was it on breakfast? Frühstück.
Y'all take it easy.
See you soon.
Wow. All right, another fun video today. Yeah, I talk about this all the time, I feel like, but the difference between German breakfast and American breakfast has taken a long time for me to get used to, and I still don't think that I'm fully used to it. When I think of a German breakfast, I think of bread with meat and cheese. That's like, I think, the most go-to German breakfast. And the most go-to American breakfast is like eggs, maybe, with like maybe some sort of meat on the side, maybe some sort of potatoes on the side, maybe some sort of fruit on the side, stuff like that. But you got like the eggs as the foundation. In Germany, you got the bread as the foundation, and that was a big change for me because I'm not a bread guy. Now, I did discover a new love for Bavarian breakfast, which is Weißwurst Frühstück, Brezeln, and Hefeweizen. But mostly because of the Hefeweizen. I mean, the other stuff is good too, but the Hefeweizen really makes it makes it a lot better. But for me personally, my favorite breakfast of all time is still an American style breakfast. Specifically, every time I go to an American diner, which I can only really do in America, but I pretty much get my go-to order that every diner in America has some variation of, which is 2 eggs, over easy, wheat toast, home fries or tater tots or whatever, and a side of bacon. Or if I'm feeling a little crazy, a side of sausage instead of bacon. That usually comes with a coffee, probably a free water, and it's just a nice overall little meal. Nothing too crazy. Super tasty. That's my favorite breakfast of all time. That's what I always get. But I want to pass the question off to you guys, the experts. What do you think of the German breakfast? Or I guess, what is your favorite breakfast? What's your go-to breakfast, your favorite breakfast of all time? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm curious what you guys have to say about it. At any rate, though, that's all the time that I have for today. Thank you guys so much for being here, and as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.